ACT.
I-O-N-O, Tommy. 19-5 over the last 8 weeks. You went 2-1 last week. I went 1-1 and the Buffalo game. Good handicapping, Tommy, over the last 8 weeks. Last 2 months, you've been rock solid. Flat bets, you're making a fortune.
There we go, Captain. As Captain said, on a streak here. Welcome to Action Bets. Tommy D with my man, the Captain here. We're going to be taking a look at Week 18 NFL picks, Captain. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button and ring the bell.
Ding, ding.
Captain, we're coming down the last week of the season, Week 18. I can't believe we made it this far.
Well, no, it's no, looking at Week 18, I can't believe it's here. I can't believe it came so quick. And you're talking about the king of all trap weekends is Week 18. Yeah,
wild card weekend will be next weekend. So this is Week 18. Before we get to it, Captain, let's do a quick recap of Week 17. The Giants looking strong, whipping up on the Colts 38-10. Daniel Jones, 4 touchdowns. Looked like Josh Allen out there on the ground.
That guy buried me I had Cooper Kupp and Jalen Hurts. Both those guys went fakakta. The guy that had Danny Jones this week, he went over the top. I got second place in the league. They're playing great ball. They're holding everybody back this week against Philly.
Hey, second place. There you go, Captain. How about the Saints defense? I know we didn't have Hurst there, but holds the Eagles offense to 10 points. Was that surprising or what?
No, not at all, because of the Saints fantasy league. I think since week 6 they've given up over 20 points just twice. Really good, tough D. Horrible offense.
Yeah, I would say that. The Lions destroy the Bears. What a story. The Lions start out 1-6, and now they have a shot to make the playoffs if things fall right for them. All they need is a little help. They need the Seahawks to lose to the Rams, and then they get the game on Sunday night against the Packers. So the Lions, 1-6, Captain.
It all comes down to that last game to decide who goes to the playoffs. And you know what? Got to give kudos to Green Bay for fighting back. And kudos to Dan Campbell and that Detroit crew. Unbelievable job what they've done there.
Yeah, I would love to see the Rams win. That's going to be an epic matchup on Sunday night if we could get it to there. The Chiefs hang on to beat the Broncos. I knocked Russell Wilson last week, and he has his best game of the season. I'm still not a believer in the Broncos there. The Chiefs were right there. They were up by 10. They have one stop. They could have covered. That was my one loss last week. Your thoughts on the Chiefs there and the Broncos?
Well, like I say, anytime you get a coaching change, you're always going to get an inspired effort from that team the next game out. I don't know about this game, but the first game, they always play good for the new guy.
How about the Dolphins? Oh, we got a couple Dolphin fans trying to give away their playoff spot to the Patriots. I mean, they got guys going down at that quarterback position, but the Dolphins just struggling. Can we still make it in the playoffs?
Yes, the Dolphins can.
Oh, I know we can, but will we?
Yeah, I don't think they will. I'm sorry,
Tom Brady and the Bucs, another year in the playoffs. They clinched the AFC South. Would it be a playoffs without Tom Brady?
It's a horrible freaking team in Tampa Bay right now. You don't know what you're going to get. He finally hooked up with Mike Evans for 3 times last week. They actually looked like a team last week, Tommy.
And what happened with the 49ers last week? They sneaked by the Raiders. The Raiders come back with their backup quarterback and barely sneaking by in that one.
Stedman gets 34 on that defense.
Holy cow.
Oh my! I want to tell you.
Last thing before we go on here, the Packers and Aaron Rodgers destroy the Vikings. The Packers were 4-8. This is an Aaron Rodgers story. We've seen a lot of seasons, but this is not an Aaron Rodgers team. He's doing this, like you said, smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors. They're gambling, and you know what? I got to give credit to that team. They're going for it on 4th down more than any team in the last 3 weeks.
There we go. Hey, the last thing I'm going to mention is, how about this? Goff with the Lions is going to count on the Rams this week, who he was with, got traded away, lost his Super Bowl chances. Stafford comes in. Now he has a chance to make the playoffs. He needs the Rams to win for the Lions to have a chance. That could be another story. Either the Lions or Packers, either way you look at it. One team starts 1-6, the other 4-8. I mean,
amazing. That's all you say. Amazing.
But hey, let's get on to Week 18. Let's rock our picks here, Captain. First pick, who do you like?
I'm going to Saturday's game, Tennessee, going into Jacksonville. I really didn't like what I saw from Tennessee. I really am liking what I'm seeing from Jacksonville, especially the last 4 weeks of the season. They're playing exceptional ball, and Travis Etienne is proven a force. They got that Etienne, and Mr. What's his name? The quarterback.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence, yeah. I mean, they're like playing back in college again, and I really like that team this year. I think they're going to be minus 6 points. We'll do that for a nickel. Go get your money.
Yeah, Captain, I like this one. Trevor Lawrence playing like a true upcoming star. That's the quarterback there for the Jaguars. This defense, last 2 weeks, 3 points to Houston, 3 points to the Jets. Neither of those teams are that good, but giving up 3 points back-to-back weeks, that's 6 points in 2 weeks. Yep. Watch out for this Jaguars. I like your pick here, minus 6.
Who's your first pick, Tommy?
My first pick, I'm going to go to Buffalo, Captain. I know a lot of drama going out there in Buffalo. Minus 7.5 at home against the Patriots. Okay, they're still playing for a spot here. Bills are 6-1 at home this year in Orchard Park. That's where the stadium is. The Patriots are 4-4 on the road this year. This is a big game for both teams. Patriots win and they get in the playoffs. So, not saying that, but I think the Bills come out in full effect. I know a lot of stuff happened. I think they win for DeMar. Our thought and prayers are in for DeMar and his family, and what a horrific thing to see on the field. But I think the Bills Mafia are out in full effect. I think Josh Allen and the Bills show up and they do it for DeMar. Minus 7.5. I don't think that's too many against the Patriots, so I'm going to take the 7.5 here. Minus 7.5 in Buffalo, Captain.
Okay, that's might as well.
There we go. Who do you got your second pick?
Second pick, we're going to go with two teams. Both these teams gave up 41 points last week. I'm taking the over in this game. And what I'm talking about is Chicago and Minnesota. And I want to tell you, the over-under is 44.5. This is going to go way over, Tommy. Both these teams have horrible defenses. Let's do that for a nickel and go get your money.
There we go. Yeah, Minnesota's defense is bad. I mean, I don't know if they can make a run. They might be one of the first teams you want to look for an exit just because of their defense. They do have a pretty nice offense, but, I mean, that defense just gives up points after points. I mean, like you said, lots of points.
Who's your second pick?
My second pick, I'm going to go to the Chargers here. Minus 3 versus the Broncos, Captain. I know I went against the Broncos last week and that bit me in the butt, but I still don't believe in this team, and I believe in the Chargers. I mean, what Herbert's doing out there, they're going to play for the 5th spot, I believe. The Chargers are hot right now. Offense is playing together. They got the running game going. They got the passing game. Yep. Bosa coming off the IR for defense. The defense is really stepping up right now. If you're a Chargers fan, you got to feel good. I mean, the Broncos lost 51-14 to the Rams 2 weeks ago. Last week, the Chargers put a whooping on the Rams, 31-10. So saying that, I'm going Chargers. You're only going to give me minus 3. I don't care if it's on the road. I haven't seen anything that tells me the Broncos are playing for nothing. Yeah. Chargers minus 3.
They're going for the 5th spot. They're in number 6. They want to go number 5 because that'll be easier to play.
I mean, their offense is clicking, and now that they're getting Bosa back, and that defense is really stepping it up, Captain. So, man, the Chargers could be a team to watch out for in the playoffs.
I love that pick.
Who do you like? Last pick.
Last pick, I'm going to the last game of the year. Detroit goes into Green Bay. The over-under is 49.5. I'll say 49.5. It should be 59, 69.5. Because these two teams are going to go for it. That's no doubt about it. They're going to be tossing the ball around that yard. And I definitely like the over 49.5. And they do that for a nickel and go get your money, Tommy.
Hey, there we go, Captain.
Who's your third pick,
I'm
Tommy?
in the same game there Sunday night, and it's kind of risky here, especially if both teams can win, especially if the Rams win here. That means the Lions will have a chance to make the playoffs. I'm going to go minus 4.5 with the Packers here. I know the Lions have been on a roll, but Aaron Rodgers and what he's done, and it's in Green Bay. Talk about Mr. Clutch up in Green Bay. They started off 4-8. Now they're 8-8. So 1-4 in a row. The chance to make the playoffs. And I'm just going to throw this stat out there. LaFleur and Rodgers are 18-1 regular season December and January games. Okay. So saying that, I'm going to go off that. Aaron Rodgers steps it up in Green Bay, minus 4.5. This game might be tight. I'm a little nervous. I do like your over a lot, Captain, too. Over 49. I was strong on that, too. But I'm going to go with the Packers and Aaron Rodgers. He did it for me a couple weeks ago. And I'm going to lay it on it with the Cheeseheads, Captain.
Let's do it.
Hey, Captain, good call on the over in that Toledo USC game.
It was 91. Over-under was 62. That was a 25-unit play, Tommy.
That was easy money, bud.
Go get your money.
Nice call there, Captain. Hey, guys, we appreciate you following us on Action Bets. We know there's a lot of places you can be. Happy New Year also, guys.
Gee whiz.
Hey, 2023.
Let's do it again, Tommy.
We made it, my friend.
Yes, we'll see you next week on Action Bets.
Flat Bets.
ACT.
ION.
Action Bets. We'll see you later. God bless.